today we're going to be taking a closer look at the power heated manual extendable towing mirrors with smoked LED turn signals in black for the 2019 and newer Silverado 1500s. These mirrors are a great option for Silverado owners who tow frequently and want factory equipped convenience combined with that rugged functionality. The standout feature of these mirrors is their hybrid design. They're going to offer full power adjustment for framing up your rear view angle inside the cab, paired with manual extension capability for towing trailers or wider loads. This keeps your visibility sharp and safe without needing extra tools. Each mirror includes built-in heating elements to clear frost, ice, and fog very quickly, and that's all integrated within the vehicle's defrost system, meaning you won't be squinting through an obscured mirror in those winter mornings. They come equipped with a large main mirror for the road behind you and also a convex lower lens to reduce blind spots while towing or changing lanes. This two-piece configuration improves awareness of your surroundings in all driving conditions. The mirrors are finished in a durable black textured coating to match most Silverado trims, providing a rugged OEM-style appearance. These are going to replace your factory units as a direct fit replacement, and they're compatible with trucks that came with power and heat features from the factory. Built with impact-resistant ABS housings and shatter-resistant mirror glass, these mirrors can handle tough elements and towing conditions. The telescoping arms slide out smoothly and they hold their position securely when they're under load or when they get shaky at highway speeds. All electrical components are sealed against the weather and road debris to prevent moisture and damage. All right, when it comes to the pricing on these, they're coming in right in that lower to mid 600s price range for the pair of both mirrors. For a combination of power adjustability, heating, manual extension, and a factory-like fit, they have a pretty solid value, especially for truck owners who haul trailers, boats, or large loads regularly. The installation on this one is going to get rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter since it's a straightforward mirror swap, and you can expect the job to get done in about 1 hour of your time. The mirrors bolt directly into the factory mounting locations, and the wiring plugs plug right into the stock connectors. Now let's see exactly how that install process goes with an install video from one of our American Trucks customers.
The tools you're going to need to do this job are very basic. You're going to need a pick of some sort. You're going to need a 7, a 10, and a 13 mil socket and a couple extensions. And then you're also going to need a 12 mil open-ended wrench. Disconnect the battery because we are going to be messing with some electronics, so you're going to need a 10 mil socket. Go ahead and disconnect the negative on your battery. Put that aside. Make sure it's not touching. First part of removing the door panel, you're going to go ahead and take your pick. You're going to get this popped loose. Once you got the plastic trim piece removed, you're going to go ahead and take a 7mm socket and start removing that bolt. Once you have that bolt removed, the next step is going to be to remove this trim piece here. You're going to pull out and then you're going to slide it forward. Okay, for the next part, you're going to need a couple extensions and your 7mm socket again, and there's 2 bolts in there you're going to go ahead and take out. For the next step, you're going to need the same 7mm socket, and there's 2 bolts down here you're going to remove. Okay, once you have those removed, all you have to do is pop this the door panel off. So you're going to start over here and slowly work your way around, popping out the clips. Working your way all the way around nice and evenly. So once you got all your clips popped off, you're going to pull up on the door panel. Okay, for this next part, you're gonna pop that clip off and pull this out and get this cable out of here. And then the next step is going to be disconnecting this connector right here. You're going to slide down on the red piece, pull up on the small gray tab right here, and then this should come out, and then the connector comes undone, and then right here you're gonna pop this piece out, and then your door panel comes right off. All right, after that you're gonna pop this little cover off, exposing the mounting bolts for the mirror. All right, and then the next step, we're gonna disconnect this little connector. You're gonna pull back on this red piece here, and then push down on the black piece, and it should come right out. All right, for the next step, we're gonna be taking the mirror off. We're gonna use a 13mm socket, start loosening these bolts. Leave the top ones for last so that I can hold it, and then have either someone hold it from the other side or have some way to support it so that you don't drop your mirror. All right, for the next part, we're gonna put the studs provided with the new mirrors into the mirror. Just gonna get these snugged up and then just snug them with a 12mm. Once you're done snugging them up, all of your studs should be nice and flat against the mounting surface. And then you can go ahead and put this cover back on here. Before we put on the new mirror, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the all this dirt here where it's gonna mount up, make it look nice. All right, so you're gonna want probably a second person for this part, but you're gonna go ahead and make sure that this piece is sitting nice and flat all around the edge of this plastic so that you don't have a gap. Just slide it in. Once you've got all of your mounting nuts started by hand, you can go ahead and take a 13mm socket and evenly tighten all these up. Once all of your bolts are tight on the other side, make sure that this rubber part is sitting flat all the way around. All right, for this next part, we're gonna plug this connector back in. Should go right in, and then push the red piece in. Next, reinstall this cover with the arrow facing inwards. Should just pop in. For the next part, grab your door panel and then go ahead and take this cable, fish it into its slot right here, and then slide it over, and then push this piece up, and then squeeze this part and push forward, and it should lock back into place just how it was. All right, next you're gonna take this connector, you're gonna put it back in, close that down all the way, and slide this red piece up to lock it. Take this piece and slide that clip back in. All right, next, you're gonna get the window lock fished into the hole here, and then you're gonna come up and push it inwards. Once you feel that it locked in from the top down, then you're gonna start popping in the rest of your clips all the way around. Make sure all the clips are in all the way around, press nice and firmly, and your door panel should be nice and secure on there. Next, with your 7mm ratchet, take your two little bolts and reinstall them here and here. Do not over tighten them because they're just going into plastic and you could break it. All right, that's tight enough. For the next part, I'm gonna take the same 7mm socket and I'm gonna put a little bit of electrical tape in there to keep this bolt head in, and then get these two just tightened up to snug. Do not over tighten these either. The last 7mm bolt, we're gonna go ahead, put it back in there, and just snug it up again. All right, for the final two steps, you're gonna be popping these trim pieces back in. This one, you're gonna slide it back first, and then push in. And then this one, go in that way first, and then should pop right in. All right, the only thing left to do is put the battery back on, the negative terminal, and then tighten it up. All right, and the procedure for installing the driver's side mirror is going to be the exact same as the passenger side.
All right, that's going to wrap up our review and install of the powered, heated, manual extendable towing mirrors with smoked LED turn signals in black for the 2019 and newer Silverado 1500s. And for all things Silverado, keep it right here at American Trucks.